Hi guys and welcome. So today is Sunday, November 19th. I'm going to try to get this video in, but for some reason over the last few days, I'm not getting very good connection with my phone to our internet. It keeps going off of the 6G, 5G, whatever it's called, and going to kind of like, general. So hopefully I get this in before I get disconnected again. All right, so we're revisiting the layering leaves because I had gotten the punch that went with the set. So let's go ahead and put together a card, and we'll show you what the other examples that I made yesterday. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to use copper clay, which is one of the in colors, and of course I'm going to be using All About Autumn. Love this paper. Love this paper. I'm going to use up the scraps today. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out my full sheets, and I'm just going to bring out scraps I have for it. Now, don't believe that that's it, because then, oh, excuse me, since I love this paper so much, I have all these scraps too. It's one of the few papers that I try to use up everything, every possible bit that I can. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to look here, I think I'm going to use these. They might be a little dark for what I'm doing, but we'll see. Excuse me. Bad sinus day here in the Chicagoland area. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 4 strips that are 1 1/4 by 2 1/2. Sorry, 1 1/4 by 2 1/2. And this one doesn't quite work, so I'll put that over there. And I think I want to do it off of this side because look how pretty that is. All right, so I'm going to go 2 1/2 this way. And I'm going to go 1 1/4 this way. Oh, and I'm trying to do stuff without my overhead lights today since they make such a glare, but it's just early enough in the morning here that I feel like I'm not going to get enough ambient sunshine, so hopefully you guys can see okay. All right, yes, I will keep that little tiny piece. I'm ridiculous in that way. And then I kind of want to do a flip side, so I think I want to do that flip side. So I think this is already 2 1/2. No, pretty close though. So let's do one that way. That little piece I will throw away. Let's do it at 1 1/4 there. Oops, I moved it. 1 1/4 there. Very pretty. And yes, this is going to be very monochromatic, and I apologize for that, but it's just going to be the way it is. Now I have this piece left over. I almost think, do I want that to go down the side there and these to get layered over that? Because here's my card base. No, I think that's going to be way too busy. Yeah, it is. I also want to get layer for that. So you know what, as much as I hate to cut into this, I am going to cut into this, and we'll go 1 1/4 that way and 2 1/2 that way. All right, now you're probably saying to yourself that's going to be pretty monochromatic, and I feel like it is, but we're also going to put those leaves in between there. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm thinking I want to, let me see if I have, let me stand up and see if I have what I have in my neutrals. With pecan pie, would it go off good off of pecan pie? No, don't like it off that either. I need something way lighter. Let me think. Let me go into my settles. No, I don't like that either. I should have thought about this, huh, people? You're saying, Roxy, why didn't you think about this before you went on? You know, because I just didn't think about it. Oh, let me try what? Oh, I'm going to do wild wheat. All right. No copper clay. Too matchy-matchy. Let's do wild wheat. I'm trying to use my card bases I already have cut. That way I don't have a lot of extras laying around. And I want to do this because I want to be able to not have that extra layer. So let's see. All right, so we're going to go like that. Then we're going to come in with these leaves, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is, I think first, maybe I'll do the leaves over this way. Yeah, I'm going to do the leaves over this way. How about that? No, I don't think I like that either. Oh my gosh, I did so many cards yesterday with this set that I feel like I'm having a creative block today. So, let me see. Let me go ahead. I'm going to lay these down first. And we'll glue them down. And then we'll see what goes on after that. Not really sure. Let's put that just down a little bit. I just put a little bit of glue there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this one too. I'm going to do one more down here. And I'm not gluing down the whole thing, as you can see. Let's go ahead. I'll get one more there. So I want to leave a little room for those words. All right, so there we have, oops, didn't I put any glue on that one? I might not put any glue on that one. Doesn't look like it. All right, that one's glued down. All right, now we can go ahead and put down these. Let's make sure that that's the way the tree went. So this, usually on this foil side, I will use, I'll take the color out of the way. This paper trimmer is bothering me here. So usually on this, I would use my seal. But since I'm going over two different layers here and I want some dimension, I'm going to leave it like that. It's funny how you get these ideas of what you're going to do in your mind and then you start working on it. And I know a lot of people make prototypes before they go and start recording. I don't do that. I just want to give you the true crafting experience that, you know, if you come up against a roadblock, you just have to kind of think it out. And that's what I'm doing here. All right. I hope I left enough room for that last one. Yep, I did. All right, let's get some glue on that last one. All right, so there we have that. And now I'm going to grab my stamp set. Oh, a lot of these are falling apart. I didn't really clean these very good before I went to bed last night. Will this fit? No. I think I'm gonna have to do the, I think I'm just gonna do the For You. Maybe the Hello would work. Yeah, I think I'll do the Hello. How about that? Some of that swirl might come over here, but I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead, grab out the Memento. Get that Hello down. Get my Pearson mat because I'm going through many, many layers here. I'm going to hold it for just a second since we have different layers there, but I'm not rocking it. And there you go. Of course, if you wanted some embellishments, I'm still using all of these embellishments from the mini catalog. Oops, I'm getting into the drawer by the microphone, sorry. So these are the adhesive back speckle dots. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull in that color from over here. So I have another pack. I should get the smaller ones, but I'm just gonna go with the bigger ones just because, you know, I can. And maybe I'll do a smaller green right there. All right, let's get some of this out of the way here, and let's show you the other cards that I made. Now, as a lot of you know, I was diagnosed with breast cancer this year, and so I am doing daily chemotherapy pills. I have once a month infusions. Yeah, I said that right. So let me get these out of the way. So, sorry. So, Sharon Armstrong, who I love her videos. She had an event where you could donate to her, she was, you know, trying to get so much, and it was for a lady who was having an event in Boston, and they were using Rachel Tessman's Layering Leaf set. And so this live thing that was in Boston. Now, of course, I contributed towards Sharon's, her campaign to get to her goal. But in donating, I got a bunch of wonderful, wonderful ideas, all using this layering set. So here's my take on them. So here I used, this is that punch that goes with the snowflake set. So I did it on both ends. So I cut a 2-inch piece, and it was about, I don't know, what it started 5 inches long, I think, and then I punched both ends. And then I took the ribbon from this mini catalog. This is the, and I should look to see if this got carried over. I have to do that list. So this is the iridescent ribbon, and I colored it with my Berry Burst blends. And so that's, let me bring it closer to the camera. So that's that. So there's that. Here's using that eclectic paper, eccentric. I would have to go look. Here's using, of course, let me move this up. Here's using that meadow paper. Here is using the Ancient Botanicals. Here's using that countryside. What is it called? I don't know. I don't know these papers' names. This one probably was my least favorite just because I didn't have the ribbon similar to what they used. And I didn't like any of my striped options, so I used this metallic that's retiring because it's an in color. This is the Starry Sky metallic. And then I put some of those, I don't know, I could make this one work. So we put that one over here. And then last but not least, this was a lot of layers. So this would be a thick one to mail. Just so you know. I probably would not mail it. I would probably hand this one off because it is pretty thick with all the layers we put on it. So there you are, guys. A lot of good examples. Let me put all of these that are a lot of good examples using that layering leaves cardstock, layering leaves bundle with that punch, and using different DSPs available right now. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Give me a thumbs up. Share my video on your social media or with your friends. And most of all, have a very safe and happy Thanksgiving. I will be traveling starting on Wednesday, so I won't have any videos. I won't have my Watch It Wednesday, Finish It Friday series. I won't be doing this introduction series, and I won't be doing my live Color Me Crazy series, just because I will be out of town. So, and probably not enough time to pre-record. I'd have to pre-record everything today, and I don't think that's going to happen. So have a very happy Thanksgiving. Take care, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Take care now. Bye.